Craig, Brian, and MJ, the Rock 95 Morning Crew on Barrie's Rock Station, Rock 95.
My son and I went out to do some Mother's Day shopping, and I ended up taking him for lunch. He pulled a bit of a move that, I don't know.
What?
I never told him about it. I never said, what are you doing?
You never said, this is what Dad does.
Well, it was just a fast food restaurant. So it's an insignificant move in the long run. I just feel like I got it in my back pocket to bring up in case he does something like this again. So we went to a fast food place, and they have this kiosk that,
Well, she went in.
You order yourself. Yeah. But they don't have any cashiers anymore,
No, of
right?
course not.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, let's order. And so I go, get what you want. He's like, all right, I'll have some chicken. I'll have some fries. He has a drink. And then he goes to check out. And then he goes back, and he says, I want the extra large fries. I'm like, all right, fine. Clicks on that. Mm-hmm. Goes to check out. I approve my meal, check out. I pay for him. We go get our food. We sit down. He eats. And he doesn't finish his fries.
Oh.
It's a small move, but I'm like, you went back specifically.
Did you grill him a bit?
To get the extra fries.
Are you sure you're done?
Yeah.
Did you say anything?
I just stopped and I looked. He's like, he's eating. These are great. He actually said, these are good.
Right.
Yeah.
And then he just puts it down, and I noticed he had a quarter of his fries left. He goes,
A quarter of his fries?
I go, you ready to go? I'm like, you've not eaten the fries that you paid extra for.
Yeah.
Almost,
75 cents more.
75 cents more, or whatever it is. And yes, it's not a big deal, and there's probably somebody listening going, oh, shut up. Well, you shut up.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's funny. I had, it's not the same, but it's a similar situation. I had a friend over, and I love making coffee, and I love making coffee for someone, and I put a lot of work into it.
You do.
And it's not the cheapest thing in the world.
No.
It's not the most expensive, but it's not the cheapest. Anyway, he took 3 sips, and they just went right in the sink. And I was like, what the heck are you doing?
No.
And he goes, well, I didn't want any more. And I go, it sounds like you didn't want any at all. Like, what was that?
Sips?
Yeah.
That's a coffee
And then he goes,
hater right
let's
there.
get going. And I go, we would have waited. Anyway, similar situation, though. Some people never change.
Rock 95.
Those free movie streaming services. Wasn't your mom into Tubi?
Yeah, she was into Tubi.
Yeah, she thought it was the bee's knees.
Oh, she loved
Well, that one's
it.
pretty good.
It's not bad. It's got 1.5 million titles.
Yeah. And I would like to stress that she's not too picky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just pick anything on
She'll
Tubi.
just pick anything.
Yeah, you can get lost in that one. I stumbled upon another one. It was called, have you ever heard of HOOPLA?
HOOPLA?
Yeah.
No,
not
that
in
sounds
terms
fake.
of what's the big hoopla?
It's a free movie service. Basically, I was looking for a movie, and it said it's free on HOOPLA. I'm like, what's this? And it happened to be on my Roku thing, so I decided to check it out. I took a look. They have a whole category of movies from 2026, so movies that are brand new right now. And I saw
HOOPLA exclusive?
Yeah. They have all these titles that are basically knockoff titles of movies that are actually in theaters right now. And I thought this was a real sham, because these are movies that people would, if you didn't know better, you'd be like, oh my God, this is on HOOPLA.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch something that's in theaters right now.
Oh, because you heard it was a big deal. Everyone was talking.
And the title is just a little different. Mm-hmm. And the poster is just a little different. So they have one out there.
And the actors are way different.
Way different. And the quality is way different. They have a Mummy. So the movie The Mummy that's out right now in theaters right now, there's strictly one called The Mummy. Okay. And so there's that. There's one called Immortal Kombat.
Instead of Mortal Kombat 2.
Yes, instead of Mortal Kombat 2, just to fool you. The Bride.
Yeah.
That's in theaters right now. Frankenstein's Bride. This is a new movie. This isn't something that's old. This is a new 2026 movie.
And The Bride is about Frankenstein's bride.
Exactly.
So, yeah, you can understand the confusion.
Completely a knockoff, but this was the best one. The Last Hail Mary. With an astronaut reaching for the camera.
Oh, no.
I'm like, they didn't make that for 2024. It happened this year. And I'm like, okay, somebody's going to be fooled and think they're watching. Wait, Ryan Gosling looks different.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Brian Nosling?
Rock 95.
I'm not going to say this is the sound of the summer, but I have something that I want you guys to hear. And I don't know if you've ever heard it in your life. Maybe you have. but this could be a brand new sound for you. So I think we should play it, and then you can maybe guess what you think it is, or do you want me to tell you right away?
No, let's guess.
Let's guess.
Okay.
We're good at this.
Nice and quiet. Here we go. You think you ever heard anything like that
Well,
before?
she sounded horrified at the
Yeah,
end.
she did. It could be a chainsaw. Well, the first thing I think is like the trimmer that you set up.
Right, very summary.
Right, and it was backfiring at first, right?
backfiring at first.
Yeah.
Because at first I thought it was a popcorn maker that went absolutely ballistic.
Right.
Insane.
So there's that. Can we hear it again?
Yeah, but then she got scared.
Okay, well, let's listen.
It's impressive.
Or maybe she was trying to imitate it and she lost her breath afterwards.
What if I told you she was laughing at the end? Because that right there, I don't know if you've ever heard this noise before. That's a horse farting. That's what that is. That's up there.
I like his little warning shots he lets
Yeah.
off beforehand.
Yeah, there's a warm-up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we've all done that before.
Here we go.
Rock 95.
So yesterday I was talking about staying in a pretty nice hotel that had a very unusual bathroom. That
Swanky.
Yeah, yeah. It was swanky, but it was awkward to shower in, I tell you.
Yeah.
But it was still a nice hotel, and I was looking around, and I'm like, what would make this hotel just a little bit nicer? And I thought of one thing, and I thought, okay, well, that would be a good thing. And I've never seen that anywhere. And then I said, maybe I'll think of a few more. So I've come up with a small little list of things I think every hotel should have to make the experience that much better. And I want to see if you guys would agree with me. And it's a small investment for the hotel, I think. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know the prices of these things. But you guys let me know if you think these are reasonable. So this one might be a little bit more expensive. But what would you feel like if every hotel had blackout curtains?
Oh, yeah. I feel like you have to have
Yeah,
those.
there's one. I've been in a ton of hotels that do.
They do.
Yeah.
Not all of them do.
No.
This one certainly did not.
Oh,
My view was
dear.
of a very brightly lit Swiss chalet.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Just
an issue.
roasters.
And
That's cool.
the curtains were as thin as you could possibly get.
Oh, no. Yeah.
So I'm thinking, boy, if everybody had blackout curtains, you
Yeah.
know, no matter what your view is, there's usually a city view. There's usually lights kind of shining through. Wouldn't that
Yeah.
make your hotel?
Yeah, and anybody who's overnight for business or whatever and needs to sleep during the day. Have you ever been in a hotel that the curtains don't move?
Yeah, these ones didn't.
I've been in that.
I
too,
yanked and I
right?
yanked and I yanked.
Yeah,
and
don't do that.
Try and put a sheet over it or something like that to make it darker.
Yeah. This one exists too. I saw it online, and I think it's few and far between that hotels have this. But what about a pillow menu?
A pillow menu.
Hey.
So what you do is when you order it online, you can tell them what kind of pillow you want. You want it fat, you want it thin, you want it feathery, you want it cotton, you
Yeah,
want it
down,
fluffy.
or you like-
Yeah, but what a nightmare to deal with Goldilocks coming in and. I don't like this one. I hate that one. It's too much work. You know what I mean? There are, when you go to a hotel, I feel like there are a couple different types of pillows on the beds. Do you find that? And then you can
Yeah.
check the closet and they might have another pillow.
I don't know. They were all pretty rough. I was
Yeah.
like, boy.
Rough.
Where did the boss put you up in?
I know.
No, the hotel was great. The hotel was great. There was just little tiny things. I'm like, boy, if this switched, this one's going to seem so insignificant to everyone, I think. But I think when you think about it, why isn't this a regular thing? How about a larger garbage can?
Yes.
Like,
Please.
the hotel garbage cans are so small.
Oh,
It's just
sure.
enough for a Q-tip, and that's about it.
There's nothing.
You put in
no
one
space.
can of soda, and it's just like it takes
I'd
up
like
the
to
whole
go
thing.
one step further and say maybe just put a bag into the garbage bin because otherwise it's just open.
Yeah.
I don't like the ones that are open and don't have a lid on them either. They're just like.
I know.
I mean, if it's just me
stuff.
staying overnight, that's one thing. I can handle the
Sure.
small. But I've been to a few hotel parties where it's like, where do we put this
Craig's
stuff?
got a lot of garbage.
Or you know, like if you've like ordered a pizza or had beer, you just leave it there for the staff in the morning. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. You look like it was the Who that came in. It's destroyed,
I
right?
only had a slice.
This is the one that kind of started the whole thing. So this is one I think every hotel should have, and it's probably an expense. But my God, how about some quieter doors?
please.
Like, they're heavy.
Yeah.
They're heavy doors.
And when they close.
And I'm sleeping at night, and right across the way.
Right.
Kabloom!
Yeah, it's about hearing other people's doors.
And it's not even the closing. The opening is loud as well.
Yeah.
And it's just, I'm like.
And it's those heavy-duty security doors, too, right? It's like,
Well, I think they're fireproof, too.
Oh, yeah, they're
I think
hardcore.
that's probably why they're so heavy.
I think I would give that up for quieter doors.
The key, I feel like, is the TV on louder.
Oh, okay, great.
That's what I do.
Just turn it.
Yeah.
Nice quiet hotel with a TV loud to drown out the doors.
You know what I think they should also do? Remote controls in hotels are notorious, if you've ever seen those investigative reports, are notorious for being germy. Think about it. It's just disgusting. So when we were traveling, I actually had Clorox wipes to wipe down the remote. I think that
you don't mind sleeping in a bed that thousands of others have slept in.
Is that the only thing that you wipe down?
Those sheets have been washed and cleaned. That remote.
I bet you that mattress hasn't.
Rock 95.
So there's a new beer.
Yes, there is. A big deal for the summer.
Yeah. I haven't seen anything online about this, but I guess it's been flooding people's algorithms.
Yeah, mine.
My son's and yours. And my son went on a little adventure. This is a passion of his.
I did not know that this beer was so sought after, that it is so rare and tough to come by.
It is rare. I guess it's targeting a certain age group right now, maybe the TikTok generation. I don't know. But he is all on board.
He was on board before he even got it, wasn't he?
Yeah, so it's a it's a Busch Light apple.
Yeah,
beer.
on the street known as Bapple.
Yeah. And it's not the first apple beer to hit the market, so it's not like it's that rare. But this beer has marketed itself very well.
Yeah, apparently they've done it right.
So he was circling dates on the calendar to get this beer because he's got a big thing coming up on the May 2-4 weekend that he wants to take this beer to.
Okay.
And all his friends want it. And none of his friends can get it either. So they're all they got their feelers out. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? So he gets up early in the morning to go get it. Ask him to get up early in the morning to mow the lawn. That's not happening.
Come on, Dad.
Priorities,
beer.
Dad.
But to go and get beer, I mean, okay. So I was away when he did this. So on Tuesday, he called a beer store before he went over there. And they couldn't.
Loved that phone call.
Well, I think they get a lot because they couldn't sell it. For whatever reason, this beer store wasn't allowed to sell it yet.
See, that's whatever's going on with this Busch Light apple beer. Yeah, it's just not available everywhere, which is crazy.
So they recommended it to Innisfil, said they had it in stock. I think they had like a few cases or whatever. So he called Innisfil, and they sold out instantly. So Tuesday he was done. He got up at 10 in the morning for nothing. So then on the next day...
God. He got up just to call. He didn't get
just to call,
anymore.
yeah. Okay. By the way, getting up at 10 in the morning, he works nights, right?
Yeah, that was a big deal. He's not lazy. He's just, okay.
So on Wednesday, he gets up, and he goes to the Ann Street beer store, and they had 10 cases in stock. Because you can look it up online. I didn't know that either. Sold out in 2 minutes.
Oh, wow.
So
he didn't get any there.
He didn't get any there. So this is day 2 of getting this.
Man.
So he called the Alliston beer store. That's where he works. So, and he saw that they had it there. So he ordered it online. And then he called the store themselves and gave his name and said, I ordered it online. Is it there? And they said, yes. So they'll have it waiting for him.
Okay.
And then he went there and he got his case.
Yay.
So he did get a case.
Is there stipulations on how many? Oh.
Now he wants 2. Okay. Because I came downstairs in the morning. He got off work at like 3, and he's crushing a beer.
Good morning, Pops.
He wanted to try it, right?
Yeah.
I said, what if it sucks?
Right.
He says it's great.
Does he?
So now he's on the hunt for 2 cases.
Okay.
So I'm going to see my mom today in Brampton.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, it's at the Heart Lake Beer Store. Can you swing by and get a case? And I said I would. And then by the time I actually said the words I would, sold out. So whatever it is about this friggin' beer, it's just caught the imagination of this certain demographic.
Boy, it's got mine, too. I looked back. I'm like, is this the first time it came out? It came out in 2020, and then it came out in 2025.
Yeah, so this is the third go-around for
That's it.
Okay.
And obviously the trick is limited time. Because if it was out on a regular basis for the entire year, it's not going to be as special because, Colin made that point. He's like, why don't they sell it all year round? He goes, because they want you to want it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's what you're doing.
I want it. I'm falling for it.
Brian's falling for it, too.
Yeah, you got our mouths watering. I'm looking at a picture of it. I'm like, that does look darn refreshing.
Well, I told him to set up a little lemonade stand if you want to swing by. Bush apple, yeah?
It reminds me a lot of, like, in the early 2000s, the Bud Light Lime was a big deal.
It was a big deal,
It was
yeah.
a big deal. And my friend's boyfriend was after everyone, and you were only allowed to buy one case. And he's like, this place has it. Everybody meet me here. Everyone go and get a case. And his girlfriend's like, you want me to boot for you? This is ridiculous. Yeah.
Like, he's the envy of his friends right now. They're like, how can you get us a case? How can you get us a case? And
he doesn't have a special connection. He was just perseverance.
And I told him, I hope you put this much effort into your career.
Yes. Yeah. Try some more.
And when you feel down in the dumps, I'm going to remind you of this experience and how great you were.
My boy, in 2026, you got a case of Bush Light Apple. You can handle this.
I'll just tell you, it is sold out everywhere.
Everywhere. You're looking it up?
So he is sitting on a gold mine right now, and if he wants to sell it.
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh, my goodness.
$5 a can.
$5 a can.
People will buy it.
Price gouging, MJ. Price gouging. This is the age we don't want that.
Craig, Brian, and MJ, the Rock 95 Morning Crew on Barry's Rock Station, Rock 95.